So I pass by Wawa. Sometimes I pass by it when I have time to get some snacks. And I just gotta let you guys know, if you've never had sweet cream pretzels from Wawa, you're really missing out. If you're feeling hungry and you don't feel like eating a full meal, this is what you eat. This is what you gotta eat. Okay, well, for a project like this one, a big focal point of the design was a blue vanity. And sometimes it's really tough to make it work just because when it's a bold choice and it's a big item, it's hard to make everything else kind of work with it. But there's always a way. So with this one, what we decided to do was obviously use that one as the focal point. I decided to use like all the metal finishes, all the metal fixtures, anything that has that metallic look. We ended up doing a gold touch to it. That way it gives it some sense of like, it's very fancy that way because you have the royal blue and then the gold. It works well like that. Everything else we kept it a little more subtle, so a lot of whites in there. And then the quartz touches all over the place. That really gave us a really nice tie with everything else. The floor tile had a little bit of like a blue tint to it, so that way it didn't feel like it was the only blue thing in the room. It still worked well with the rest of the design, the interior design. But why don't we jump into here and then show you how we worked it all out. So here we have a blue vanity here, a blue vanity here. We have gold touches for the faucets and the metallic fixtures here. This is the light, the vanity light. And then we have some tile choice here and mosaic accent tile, ones that we're going to be using in the niche cubby inside of the shower. As you can see with all these, we try to put like a color palette here. That way you can kind of see how the colors in general work with each other. But in this one you can this is so you can get the essence of the design. Now you're not always going to find pictures and images that look exactly like the final product, but this obviously helps you capture the idea, right? You can almost see it at the finish line even though we haven't even started yet. And that's the whole point of this. So this tile right here is actually the exact one we ended up using here. You see that? So it has like a quartz look to it. And it's polished, so you're going to see the reflection of things on it. And that one we don't generally use on the floor unless it's like a guest bathroom, like a really small bathroom. But because there's a shower and a tub and everything and you're going to get out when it's wet, it causes a very slippery surface. So we don't end up using it for the floor, but we ended up using this for the shower wall. You see that? The quartz design right there. You see that? So that's what we ended up using for the wall. And it ended up looking really cool. So I'm driving out of Virginia, but I wanted to show you guys what I'm driving through. It's like I don't even know. I feel like I'm driving in South America somewhere or something. We're at the top of a mountain right now. Oh, I came up on it. Look, it's like a lookout. Holy cow. Let's see. I'm gonna believe what I just ran up on. Look at that. Oh my God. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today I'm going to see the new bathroom that we're doing. It's looking good so far. They stripped everything. All the tiles are there, so it's looking good. I'm gonna go see what's up there and try to get some updates. But and I really like the choice of glass that we decided to put there. Looks really cool, so we'll see. I'm at Home Depot because sometimes we gotta pick up things for the guys on the fly. But right now I'm picking up like a bathtub. I found it. All right, it's back in the car. But yeah, I got this tub. The lady wanted like a very like square looking tub. So what we do is we go with a Carson brand. They have a very streamlined version of a 3-sided alcove tub or a threshold tub. I mean, it's gonna look very like modern just because the edges are a lot more defined than just your regular normal tub. I'm trying to get like the drains usually are chrome, but we're trying to do all the finishes gold, so we'll see how that goes. So we have here, just trying to put this Wonder Board to wet start waterproofing, and then put a waterproofing membrane on top of that. Here we have the mixer, and we do PEX because it's high quality. And let's see, we'll put tile there. It's gonna look really good. This is the tile cutting table. They use water with it. As you can see, it's submerged in water there. That way, when they're cutting, the blade gets too hot and it doesn't start chipping or wear the blade down too much, and it's a seamless cut. As you can see, this tile has like streaks in it. It's really nice because we do these projects in levels, and this is one of the nicest tiles I've ever found on that level 1 area. So it's, you know, you're working with a little bit more of a budget, but look at that tile. Like it looks like a quartz tile. This is gonna be our floor, so it looks really cool. It has a little blue tint to it. I'm not sure if you can tell on the phone, but it has a little blue tint to it, which is going to go really well with the royal blue vanity. This is where the niche is going, the cubby in the bathroom. We're going to accent it with this tile.
You'll see the difference now. If we change it, you'll know how.
So the glass came this morning, finally. It's right there. They came to deliver it. It came all the way from California, which is crazy. But finally we have it, which means we can start installing now. It's been quite a while, and we've had to wait. There's been delays, but now it's here, so we're gonna install. That's awesome. Hey guys, it's Renato Cabina and thank you for watching this video. If you guys like the content that I just did and you're interested in creativity, design, interior design, anything like that, make sure to subscribe and follow my social media. It should be in the description down below. Thank you and make sure to tune in.